perfect hybrid I could have because it's history and documenting it, but it's also, my other degree is English, so it's about, they have all the lectures from, especially in the 1940s, they had a bunch of lectures come that talked about World War II and literature, and it's really cool to see how history played out in a small portion of the country. I think having a liberal arts degree is really important because it enables you to do so many things. When I tell people I'm a history and English major, they always ask, oh, are you going to teach? No, actually I'm not. I'm doing museum internship right now, but the skills that you learn in the College of Liberal Arts are so applicable to pretty much any situation. And I think it's really important to have that basic foundation of analyzing information, being able to organize it in your mind, to critically think about what should go where, and to just be able to understand that humanity kind of works in a circular motion. I've found that as history loops back and forth, the goals of the 1890s for the Women's Literary Union are still the same goals today. And it's just really interesting to see how something as basic as wanting to put culture in the community or support education is so universal, no matter where you are. Definitely organization, time management, just being able to put yourself into the collection so you can accurately organize it, I think is really important, because if you were to look, there are different types of scrapbooks, there are different types of, I have a bunch of ledgers, but they were all different types, and to organize them like completely would have just been, it wouldn't have made sense. So you have to kind of immerse yourself in and think about, well, why did they do this? Everyone's been so kind and helpful and welcoming, and they really opened up my eyes to a whole other facet of, you know, library work and experience that I could take to a university one day, or work in, you know, a huge library. That would just be fascinating to help people find what they're looking for. I applied for the Department of State and NSA. So, I mean, government work is still in the back of my mind, and museum work was always kind of second until I got here, and I really enjoy it. I'm thinking about maybe a graduate in library studies, potentially, but I really want another summer to kind of get my feet on the ground and figure out, you know, what it is I actually want, because I know that not every historical society is like this. Everyone has been great, so kind and welcoming and helpful, and it's just been a great experience so far. Keep your options open. Like, don't rule anything out, because there's always a place for someone somewhere. If you're willing to, you have to be willing to put the work in and do the research. You have to have like the drive to find something that's completely outside your comfort zone, because pretty much everything that you could do as a history major is probably going to be outside your comfort zone, because it's something like this that, I mean, I haven't taken any classes on archiving or library studies or anything at Penn State, and I was just like, this could be interesting. I may hate it, but I'm going to try it anyways. Now I don't want to leave. Right. I want to stay.